but it's just a way as to how I can go ahead and show you. If I just modify this with something different, such as if I go ahead and insert a date to put inside that a text file, let's say only for 2015, then I will get all the card numbers which expires in 2015. If I go ahead and use 2016 or 17, 18, similarly I will get each and everything related to that. So I'll just go ahead and delete this so that no one else sees that. Perfect. So this is just an example as to how we can go ahead and gather information, and Google Hacking Database is quite useful in this thing. After that, we have the Gmap, Hacker, and the honeypot option. So starting with MetaGoofle. MetaGoofle is an information gathering tool designed for extracting, let's say, metadata of public documents, that is from PDF, doc, or docx, pptx, xlsx file belonging to a target company. I probably won't suggest using MetaGoofle, even though it's quite famous. We have one more extractor which is quite useful in for today, and I'll just go ahead and show you that. I don't exactly remember the name, so I'll just ExifTool. Yeah, ExifTool, perfect. So ExifTool is quite useful in gathering information. Even if you have an image of a random person, you can go to this website and download this. So what it does is that, let's say if you have taken a normal pic from your camera, and let's say for example you have a Sony camera, Sony cell phone, and if you have an Android lollipop, then you would probably go ahead and name your username. Let's say your name is Mr. Adam, so you'll probably go ahead and name it as Mr. Adam. So if you go ahead and do that and you click your picture and you send it to someone else, any random person who has that image can go ahead and gather the username from which cell phone you took the pic, just by using this metadata tool and applying it on executing this with your image. So it doesn't matter from where he got the image, from a website or from via USB traveling or via WhatsApp, people sending it over there. It's just a matter of time that he needs to have that image and this EXIF tool, and he can get all the information such as from where did you crack it. And I think that probably we have EXIF tool over here. Let me check if we have it already installed in Kali Linux. Perfect, we have it. So I'll just type -help. Let's check if we could get all the information. Okay, I would have to consult the documentation, but I will show you as to how we can go down. Let me just copy one of the files from over here from my computer, and let's say I'll just go ahead and copy it from over here, and I'll just try to paste it over here if I'm able to. Okay, perfect. What I'll do is I'll just go and type EXIF tool/desktop I'll just go and type desktop / let's say we have, perfect. I'll hit enter. So as you can see that I have over here the course text file, how much byte, but it's just a simple text file. If I want to gather much more information, let me just see if I have any PDF documents over here. Okay, let me check. Okay, great, we have a PDF document. So I'll just go and paste it over here. Okay, I don't want this. I'll just paste it over here. Perfect. And I'll just go ahead and execute the EXIF tool. So I'll just type EXIF tool, and I'll type desktop, and I'll type desktop kernel. Perfect. I'll hit enter. And as you can see that I have all the information I want over here. I have the name, when it was modified or created, and it was on the 7th of March, April, at 2 o'clock at +5 what was the time. It's a PDF application. It was not linearized, and we have the creation date, which is 2013, and the website from where the guy downloaded it was it/ebooks, and it was, so he downloaded this PDF file on this computer in 2013 or from this website. This is an image file. As you can see that we have, from where did it create, he created this in Adobe InDesign CS6 in Windows, and this is quite a useful information. And yes, So these are quite the useful information that you can get just by EXIF tool, and if you know how to extract these tools in a proper way, in a much advanced way, then you can even get the username of that person who created it. So that's just quite an example as to how we can do that. Coming on to our next part would be the goaling scanner. So the goaling scanner removes the cache from your searches and collects and displays only vulnerable site links. Thus it allows you to find vulnerabilities wide open to Google and Google bots. We have Site Digger, which searches Google's cache to look for vulnerabilities, errors, configuration issues. Google Hacks, as I told you, it's a compilation of carefully crafted Google searches that expose novel functionalities from Google search and map services. We have BileSuit, that stands for bidirectional link extractor, and it then applies a simple statistical weighing algorithm to deduce the websites that have the strongest relationship with the target site. Then we have Google Honeypot, which is the reaction to a new type of malicious web traffic actually, and it is a search engine for hackers. Google Hack Honeypot, and you can go and check it at ghh.sourceforge.net. And GHH implements the honeypot theory to provide additional info security to your web presence. We have Gmap Catcher, Search Dignity, Google Hacking Database, as I showed you, and finally the GooScan. GooScan is a tool that automates queries against Google search appliances, and these queries are designed to find the potential vulnerabilities on your websites. So that would be it for this tutorial. In the next tutorial, I'll be starting with what exactly would we have to do after gathering information as to the whois lookup, the DNS interrogation, and the show then search engine and the trace route.